Participants, we have Honorable VC Sir with us. So we will continue our question answer round after a few minutes. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It's about one life influencing other. A prudent mentor, diligent guide, faithful priest, and above all, a considerable leader. I wish to express my profound gratitude to Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir Colonel Professor S.S. Sarangdev, sir. I now humbly invite Honorable VC sir to bless us with his kind words. Sir.
Sir, kindly unmute first.
Yes, आवाज आ रही है ना?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Honorable Sinha Saab, Professor Tarunji, Professor Chandreji, and Professor Hemanji, and all participants. It has been privilege for me to be a chair this one-day online workshop on intellectual property rights, governance, patents, and design process. This rise to become 5 trillion US dollar economy by 2024 to 25. Innovation-led non-linear growth will be a key pathway. In line with this objective, the purpose of this workshop is to encourage people and organizations to fuel the culture of competitive and cutting-edge IP and its commercialization. I want to begin by thanking the keynote speaker of today's workshop, Sri Nirmala Sinha ji, for sharing the knowledge among the participants. I am not going to speak on the subject as we have already invested the time. Listening to the best experts in the field, I just want to focus on a few points because he has been explained all the aspects regarding intellectual property rights very nicely. First, our visionary Prime Minister has given a clarion call to the nation about Atmanirbhar Bharat, means self-reliant India. This has to be built with Atmavishwas, with self-confidence. This has to be built with Atmavishwas, with self-confidence, and Atmanirbhar Bharat does not mean going to back to old practitionist days with huge traffic walls. It means India becoming a part of the supply chain and competing with the world by creating products that are made in India but also for the world. This is a very important thing. There is a determination that Make in India will not just stay assembled in India, but and IPR is going to play a major role. Have to recognize the IPR driven industries contribute to national GDP in a significant manner. For ensuring the right business-friendly environment, we have to ensure fair competition. My second point has to do with building India not just as self-reliant but as a competitive economy. For this, among other well-known things, we have to look at the phase at which we are moving in the space in IPR vis-a-vis the rest of the world. India had come a long way in the Global Invention Index of the World Intellectual Property Organization from the 81st spot in 2015 to the 40th spot in 2022, a huge leap of 41 places in last 7 years. Switzerland is the most innovative economy in the world in 2020. For the 12th year in a row, followed by the United States, Sweden, the United Kingdom, and the Netherlands. China is nearing the top 10 while Turkey and India enter the top 40 for the first time. Though innovation implies novelty, it is also rooted in tradition for us in India. Ancient scientific knowledge, including the Vedas and traditional medicine, are the treatment to India's innovative spirit. Domestic filing of patents registered a 46% growth in the last 5 years. We are now transitioning to a knowledge-based economy. The third point is that there has to be incorporate thinking, so that they took at IP as a strategic assets. Ultimately, a company has to extract strategy value from IP by becoming more sophisticated and innovative in managing and extracting values from IP by aligning IP strategy with corporate strategy, managing IP and intellectual assets across the multiple function. There is a significance of IPRs in increasing foreign direct investment of countries, mainly of the developing nations, wherein a 1% improvement in the protection of trademark, patents, and copyright increased FDI by 3.8%, 2.8%, and 8% respectively. My first point is that recently there have been sustainable developments in the field of patents analytics, which describes the science of analyzing large amount of patents information to discover trends. Intellectual property analytics is emerging as a data science of analyzing large amount of IP information to discover relationship, trends, and patterns for it is noting that it is for nothing that India spends a mere 0.7% of its GDP on R&D, which is lesser than the other countries such as China's 0.1%, Brazil 1.3%, Russia 1.1%, and South Africa 0.8%. My fifth point is to remarkable developments in exponential technology will bring cultural transformation in intellectual property rights management. Our legal system will have to keep pace with the rapid technology changes. The development of artificial intelligence will improve IP practices during the next decade by assessing the value of IPRs, evaluating the performance, patents, prosecution with the help of algorithm, improving the predictability and cutting cost of IPR owners. Algorithm can also be a trend to analyze and manage IP portfolios, making them more cost efficient. This is especially true in the area of present filing, where the cost and traditional higher. Finally, 2023 should be the year where we should launch a powerful national innovation movement to propel us into the next millennium. To further strengthen innovation, the National Education Policy has been introduced which promotes the spirit of inquiry by setting the innovation and technology development centers with over 9,000 Atal tinkering labs. Youth are youth are being encouraged to develop solution to the society problems. Once again, I thanks to Sina Sahab for sharing his invaluable time. And really, it is a very well organized and very informative event, and we benefited all the listeners. Thank you all. Jai Hind.